it's just like we're so generous here at QVC. We give you all of these extras. All right, here's one more story of the extras in an item that I truly appreciate and love, especially when my skin is as dry as it is right now. This is the Dewy Skin Cream, and this is the super size. It is 2.54 fluid ounces. You know, the regular full size is usually about half of that, or maybe a little bit more. This is customer top rated on its own. Look up the Dewy Skin Cream from TATCHA. It's $89 for this super size. Look at the price on your screen. For 98 cents more, you also get the silk canvas, which is a $54 value. This is your primer for your makeup. This gives you that photo finish look, whether you're wearing makeup or not. And this locks in your skincare so it can do its work all day underneath your makeup. Altogether, $143 value because you're shopping at QVC. You're getting both for 98 cents more than the supersized Dewy Skin Cream. Now, we do have this on auto delivery, so you can lock into that savings and that great duo every 90 days for a year, but you have to get it today. Brand new this month, only presentation of the day, A666401 is your item number. This is about results. So say your friends who came in to give this the customer, give it a customer choice, not customer choice, customer top rating. Excuse me.
It's
been a long day.
Okay,
let's talk about some hydration, because when you take a look at that algae over there,
oh yeah, this is a fun
does
one.
your skin feel dry and crinkly and just in need of a major drink of water? Let's take a look at what happens to this algae once it gets a drink of water.
Yeah, so this is really dry algae. This is the algae that is actually in our beautiful Dewy Skin Cream, which is so luxuriously decadent.
It smells so good.
Yeah, and it's emollient and it gives you that gorgeous glow. But here's what happens. Algae has been around for centuries, and over those centuries, it has learned how to really thrive in the water, because it needs the water to survive, but it really needed to know how to maximize its existence. So it knew how to draw in the water, hold on to it, and over the years, this potential to just lock into that moisture grew and grew. But do you see how it's completely blooming right before our eyes?
It's
like we can literally see it plumping
and blooming, and that algae is in this formulation.
It's so pretty.
Oh, it's like happening real time.
We harvest this in Okinawan Aagae. It's hand harvested by the fisherman that we have partnerships with, and he goes ahead and hand harvests and we lay it out in the sun, and then they dry it out, and then they extract it and put it into a formulation. And when you get that kind of hydration unlocked, look what happens to your skin. Here's just a close-up shot of the eye area for our model. This is in 15 minutes of just the moisturizer.
Amazing.
Like, she's not using anything else. Those lines under her eye are gone. Her skin is glowing. Look at her upper lids. Some of that crepiness is completely smoothed out.
I know, it's so nice. And this is immediately after. Again, it's not temporary smoothing, brightening, lifting.
No, it is not.
It gets better over time, but you get to see the results afterwards. Immediately afterwards. Look at this one.
Look at the forehead.
The forehead, I mean, those are my lines. I've got those lines on the, there's a crepiness to them, but then there's also those deeper lines. Look at immediately after.
Look at the shadow under her eye, okay? Look at the before. Do you see her orbital bone underneath her eye? There's like a block of shadow there. It's not there in the immediately after.
Yep.
That's 15 minutes.
I know.
Okay, so these are the ingredients that are going into the skin that's working mixed with the antioxidants. Like they're actually getting delivered onto your skin.
And it's nice and rich and creamy.
Oh yeah, it feels really
It's not greasy. It does drink into the skin, but this is that richer, creamier formulation, if that's what you are looking for right now. If your skin is parched and just like, please give me a drink of water. You know when you're so thirsty and you just want to down some water? That is how most of our skin feels right now.
Yeah, and it goes, sucks it in. And again, her under eye orbital bone, this is after 2 weeks to show you that it keeps working. And here's another immediate before and after. This is 15 minutes. Take a look at Sherry's, like right above her chin, jawline area. Do you see those deep set lines? They're gone. I mean, she was like, I thought I just had to live with this. Like, I wear moisturizer. I just never thought this was possible from a cream.
That's what the Dewy Skin Cream is about. This is the super size. It is customer top rated on its own. We have paired it with the silk canvas, which we'll tell you about in just a moment, but we want to show you how to apply. Now, Wendy is just putting like a little dab and then just smoothing it on with her fingers. Now, when do we do this? Is it morning at night?
Morning and night.
Okay.
Morning and night. So this is your daily moisturizer, morning, nighttime. I do have friends that choose to just wear it at nighttime because they like something thicker at night, but this was formulated to use morning and evening. And the reason we paired it with the silk candle, I mean, oh my gosh, Wendy, look at your face.
I know, look at her just, there's the immediate glow.
The angels are saying, Wendy, like your skin looks amazing. But the reason we paired this with the silk canvas is to give you this 1-2 finishing ritual in a quick 2-step form. You're getting the hydration that you need. The silk that you're getting in the silk canvas, I kid you not, it'll seal in that moisture. I feel it every day, and that moisture is going to help it to feel good. But also, if you're wearing makeup on top of this primer, it's also going to lock in, and it's not going to look like it's cakey and melting just in the name of trying to keep your face hydrated.
And then right afterwards, you put on the silk canvas, and then you can apply your makeup so beautifully, or you don't really have to. When you see how good your skin's going to look, you're like, maybe I don't need that makeup today. Now, what is the silk canvas? Because this is kind of, it's more than a primer.
It's more than, so when people say it's a primer, I was like, well, I mean, it is.
Yeah.
It's skincare treatment first and foremost. So that's why when you wear this as a finishing step, your skin's actually going to look like really, really flawless. It's going to give you this filter focus finish that you can only get through like a camera filter. It's going to smooth out your skin. It's going to feel softer.
Way too much, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like, how creamy it is.
And your hand had a base of like hydration as well, and that's going to get locked in with that silk canvas.
That's what I love about it. So when you put on your makeup on top of it, it's kind of like a barrier in between. So it's going to allow all of that skincare to work all day long, and then the makeup lays so beautifully on top of it, like a primer, but it's so much more than that.
Yeah, and the reason is because of the silk fibers. So this goes away completely on the skin. This disappears no matter what shade of beautiful you are. I'm just leaving it like this so you can see exactly where I've applied it, because I'm going to show you the difference between wearing this with makeup and wearing it without. So I'm going to go in and load my brush with the eyeshadow and apply it where I have no silk canvas, right here. Okay? I'll do it again because you really can't see that. Okay. Now, I'm going to go in and load the brush and apply it where I do have silk canvas.
Look at that.
Does that even look like the same color to you?
No, I would never. I would believe like this is the one that's like, you know, the lighter version of this in a tonal palette. But no, they are the exact same.
I'm still dusting it. And so here's the thing. If you've ever had an eyeshadow where you're trying to get the color payoff and to look where I'm like, why can't I look at those pictures, look like those pictures? I mean, the silk canvas is gripping onto the makeup pigment. And so when it grips onto the silk fibers, it's not gripping onto your skin.
Right.
Therefore, your skin's not drinking it in. The makeup's going to last longer. You don't ever have to touch it up, and your bare skin gets better over time.
Okay, look at this. This is my hand that's been getting the TATCHA love today. And then this is my hand that has not been getting the TATCHA love. Look at the complete difference. This looks like I just put a foundation on. It's blurred out. I don't see the sunspots as much. It looks like it got that great drink of water, because it did with all of these great products, and then sealed in by the silk canvas.
It's incredible. Now, Amy is applying the silk canvas, and you can see, oh gosh, Amy, I'm sorry. Wendy, beautiful Wendy, is applying the silk canvas, and you can see her complexion is so beautiful. So I love that when we figure out like who gets to model this, I love that it's Wendy, because you can see her complexion is so flawless. It's so beautiful. Her complexion's not compromised, but that silk canvas is just making it more beautiful, as if that was even possible for Wendy.
I know, right? I'm just blown away by what it did to my hands. I want this on my face every day.
I will never wear makeup without it.
The Dewy Skin Cream, this is the super size. This is the one that is customer top rated on its own, is $89 on its own. Anywhere else, for 89 cents more, or 98 cents more, you get the silk canvas, which is $54 on its own. A 682-927. We do have it on auto delivery, so you can lock into that savings. A 666401. And then look at this. That's what happens to your
Fully
skin.
bloomed.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so much, Terry.
Congratulations to those of you who got the brightening serum that sold out. My name is Terry Kant. I will see you tomorrow. Jane Brown is going to take you shopping next with our final presentation of our today's special value from Pom Pom London at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Have fun shopping, everyone.